Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got to. On the placebo, these C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely City Field in Flushing, Queens. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And it's fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Next up is Anthony Santander, and they're runners at the corners now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tied at 93, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The 2-1 pitch.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Urshela is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now to the plate, here is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ball 1.
Now, inside.
One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Garcia has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Michael Conforto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the shoe around. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, Michael Franco.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Pedro Severino. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in under his cane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman, number 29.
First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayes is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Chad Pinder. And the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2-1.
That's inside.
Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Galvis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in will be Adolis Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Austin Hayes. He ripped a triple to open up the game. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? The arm has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to bat will be Rio Ruiz. Worked a walk his first time up. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, James McCann. This one's down to third. There is Franco, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in on the first. And very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now the 1-0. McCann is under it. 1 out. Stepping in once again is Pat Valaika. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping up is Ryan Mountcastle. He popped out in his first trip. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count even now at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Check the swing there and pops this one up. They'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Striding in is Gio Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... So now here is Freddie Galvis. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
After it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Michael Franco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate now is Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. It swung on and missed. He got him. And now Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
First offering.
Jonathan.
Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, James McCann. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider stays outside and it falls behind 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The relay. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. Galvis is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He flew out in his last debut.
Number 53.
Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Garcia is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. So now into the box is Eloy Jimenez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Now to bat, Chad Pinder, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball well outside. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Santander grabs it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
First offering on its way.
This guy's been throwing in gems so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. At the plate now, Pat Malika. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Reined in. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping in next, Ryan Mountcastle. No hits to this point.
Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on the way. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. Santander blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. In now, Freddie Galvis. Voigt shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Here's Galvis at second. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Into the box, James McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo King. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Next to dig in, Adolis Garcia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. DJ Stewart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24.
He's set. Here it comes. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. At the plate, Austin Hayes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Next to hit, Leo Ruiz. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now into the box, Francisco Lindor flew out last time up.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, first baseman.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Mountcastle retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Zach Birdie answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 62.
Stepping in now, Elo Jimenez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Stewart is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So next to hit is Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with two gone, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Anthony Santander, the next to bat, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 65, Trevor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Here comes the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Pat Valaika. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cedric Mullins steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Next up, Freddie Galvis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, because you keep yelling the friends, You got to go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. block on fire, remain.